Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's your guy Coldfire. And today I'm bringing you Gabriel Henrique, and this is a highly requested song from a subscriber. And I am going to be reacting to it. I don't know what year this came out. I don't know if it says. It says 4 years ago. But that was when it was uploaded, so I don't know when the song actually came out. But everyone's been asking me to react to this video. But this is Gabriel Henrique, Love by Grace. The original cover was Laura Fabian. I don't know Laura Fabian, but let's see what Gabriel delivers to us today. The other day I did a bunch of songs and lined them up, and it really I had to take a couple of days off because I think I just somehow set them up where I was just playing one heartbreaking song after another one, and the first one I think I reacted to was My Heart Will Go On, when I remembered my brother, my birth brother, and he was given up for adoption before we were, all other 5 of us were born, and we didn't know about him, and he later found us after I got out of the military, and then he was murdered with his partner. And it just really struck me because we went on a cruise together when that song came out. And then I played Vision of Love, and then I played I Will Always Love You, and it was like, okay. So it put me into that kind of like hyper mode where I had to go and take a Xanax and just chill and relax for a couple of days. But I'm feeling better now because in my words, there are artists that I like listening to, and a lot of times, especially if you have PTSD from anything, but mine being from the military, but you can have them from anything, sexual trauma, which mine was as well in the military, but you can have it from being robbed, being assaulted on the streets, seeing a horrific event. You know, all these things can play into PTSD. And sometimes it closes you off, and you don't want to express those emotions that you're feeling. So I have found, and that's why I like Patsy Cline so much. She's my favorite singer of all time. I think she's probably one of the best female vocalists out there. Unfortunately, though, she was only 30 when she was killed in 1963. And she was only 3 years into her career when she crossed over from country to pop. One of the first female country singers to do that successfully. And she has this voice kind of like Gabriel Henrique, where she can go up there and really, she was known for her staying low, but she could also soar to the top. And there was one song that I had done a video on by Gabriel that I said I wish he would react to, is Sweet Dreams, because I remember reading the book. When she done Sweet Dreams, it was a full orchestra behind her because she was really hitting the big time. And she carries a note so high up there that she almost gets to that whistling point that Gabriel and Mariah got to. But her producer told her to bring it down because back then, people didn't want to hear that. They didn't like that sound because it was harsh on the ears. They wanted something easy and pleasing to listen to. Something that would, carry a note high enough to satisfy your needs and show the emotion, but not carry it too high that people lose interest in it. So listening to an emotional song, yes, it can take a toll on you, but it does help say what you can't say, if that makes any sense. Sometimes when we're closed off and we can't talk about, things that go on in life. Sometimes when we listen to a singer and they're singing it for us, it helps. It helps us cry. It helps us to feel that emotion. And we need that in our life because a lot of people avoid sad songs, especially ballads, because they don't want to feel. But if you don't feel, you don't get empathy. And if you don't get empathy, you don't have that emotional connection to other people and understand what they're going through. So without further ado, from my long intro, let's jump right in and see what the beautiful, handsome Gabriel Henrique delivers today, okay? So let's go.
Things that I wanted to say, the angry words came from nowhere without warning. They stole the moment and they sent me away. And you stand there at the doorway, crying, and me wondering I said I didn't come here to leave you. I didn't come here to lose. I didn't come here believing I'd ever be away from you. I didn't come here to find out there's a weakness in my faith. I was brought here by the power of love, love by grace.
Wow.
And I remember the world just went on forever. Just couldn't seem to turn that crowd around, telling their distance like a long lost treasure. I found the booth that just cannot be found, and you stand there at the doorway waiting. And the moment when you let me down, I said I didn't come here to leave you. I didn't come here to
he's sitting there. He's like, yeah, I nailed that song. You sure did. Okay. This, as far as my memory goes, and for any of you guys out there who are subscribed to my channel and watch my Gabriel reactions, you know I have short-term memory loss from being in the military. But as far as I can remember, this song right here is really showing off those really high notes. I mean, like, really powerful notes. And usually he's kind of like slides into it and then he goes up. But it was like this right here. Just kept going up, and then it went down, then it went back up, and it was like a yo-yo of emotions. And from what I got from the song was that this love in his life is leaving him, and he's looking at her as she's leaving at the door, and he's simply saying that I didn't come here expecting all of these feelings that I'm feeling. I didn't come here expecting to fall in love. I didn't come here to expect this, but I did come here by grace. And saying that makes a profound statement to the person that's leaving you. Because you can tell a person that, that's leaving you, hey, I didn't come here expecting, to love you. I didn't come here expecting to be, with you forever. I didn't come here for whatever reason. I came to you by grace. That means I came to you because this spiritual connection that he had with this person and is tearing him up inside, and you can feel the energy and the raw emotions that he is putting into this song. And like I said, I have never heard of the cover of this song to compare it to, but I have reacted to other songs by other artists that I am very well know, like Mariah, the Dolly Parton, let's see, I said Whitney, Mariah, Dolly, God, there's so many songs that he has covered by artists that I know. I just can't remember them. But this one in particular, I'm not sure, because I don't think that I can ever remember. Sorry, my back. I gotta sit straight, lay back a little bit. I started sitting forward and it hurt my back. Yeah, I can't lean all the way forward or all the way back. My vertebrae is all messed up in my back permanently, but I will survive. But getting back to him, I think that he's emotionally torn up because he wasn't sent there by just love alone. He was sent there by grace. And like I said, that's the most spiritual connection that you can have with a person, is being, you can be emotionally attached to someone, you can be romantically attached to someone, but when it comes to being spiritually connected with someone, that takes on a deeper meaning. That means that you are two as one. And when you are sent by grace and grace alone, that speaks volumes. And he just, like I said, he delivered on the emotions with those powerful ballad notes that he is so well known for, that it's just no wonder that he is just like an incredible vocalist of the 21st century. And yes, and each time that I react to one of his songs, it just sends shivers down my spine, because when you react to even one of his songs that's a cover of a popular song that you've heard before, you tend to forget the original artist, and somehow he tends to make it his own. And it's not that he's intentionally doing it, it's just he's not emulating the artist. He's just using homage in a way to respect the artist that he's covering the song of, but he's giving his own twist to it and putting it in his own style, and that makes a great artist. Anyways, that was truly a great song. I cannot deny it. One, I think, from like what I said, one, I think, most powerful vocal songs that I've heard by him in a while. And I know that he can really hit those notes, but in this one, he was hitting them dead on balls, to the point, exactly where they needed to hit, because it was an emotional song and it needed to be delivered this way, and he gave 150%, and that's why my boy Gabriel, Love by Grace, Gabriel Henrique. I hope that you enjoyed this video reaction as much as I did reacting to it. Let me know what you think. If you haven't already, hit that red button down below and subscribe to the channel. Help my channel grow. It is growing slowly, but we don't really get paid for doing this. But we do like to see the subscribers grow, because it helps us feel better about getting out here and doing this, because when you get more subscribers, it shows that people actually care about what you do. And me being home all the time, not being able to work, this is my only social connection. So it makes me feel good when someone subscribes. But anyways, beautiful song, beautiful artist. Can't say any more about this that I haven't already covered. Until my next video reaction, from the US to wherever you are in the world, just remember that we are all the same human race. We all deserve to love each other, no matter if the continents separate us or whatever. Love and artists and music should not. Okay? Thank you guys. Have a great day, and I love you. Bye-bye.